Hey guys, what is going on? And welcome back to another episode of the Huddersfield Town Career Mode. This is the third installment of the series, and today, not too much to talk about in the introduction, so why don't we just dive straight into it and not ramble on like I normally do. Now, to recap the last episode, you guys would have seen our first ever Premier League game of our Terriers, which was, heartbreaking in the end. We were leading for an Aaron Moy goal late on in the final 20 minutes, and I thought we were going to claim the 3 points. And unfortunately, well, Palace scored with basically the final touch of the game. Mamadou Sakho heading the ball in and making it 1-1. So we shared the points on the opening day, and also we signed our new left back, Ryan Sessegnon, who has arrived at the club as well. And in today's episode as well, there's not really much to talk about in terms of transfers. I'm not going to be signing anyone today. But what we will be doing is asking you guys for some transfer suggestions, because deadline day is going to be shutting in about 3 weeks' time, or I should say just under 3 weeks' time now. And I want some transfer suggestions before deadline day. Now, as you can see, our budget right here, we've got £16.43 million left over. I do want to buy a youth scout, and a good one as well, so bear that in mind. But I want your transfer suggestions today, guys, because I want to make one more signing before the window slams shut. I'm thinking potentially a new winger to sign for this Huddersfield team, but regardless of the positions, I just want your transfer suggestions today. I want to make one more signing before the window slams shut, and I want you guys to make that signing. So in the comment section down below today, guys, give me your transfer suggestions, and we'll make one of those before the window slams shut. Now, also in today's episode, you guys are going to be seeing two games. We've got Newcastle at home in our first ever Premier League game at home with Huddersfield Town, as Craney has just been sold to, I think it was Benevento, wasn't it, that wanted to sign Martin Craney. But you'll be seeing our game against Newcastle today. Yeah, that's right. You'll be seeing our game against Newcastle today, our first ever home game of Huddersfield, and you'll also see a first ever cup game, which is against Northampton, Cobblers, no really, at Sixfields as well, a stadium I've been to many times. So first game, it's going to be Newcastle, and since we've had no bids for our players whatsoever, we're just going to dive straight into it. So our first game here at home. And I'm excited, man. I'm excited. A point away wasn't a bad result for us, but I want to follow that up with a win in front of our home crowd on the opening day. Let's get it done. So I'll run you through the teams. We're diving into our first game at home at the John Smith Stadium, or I should say the Kirklees Stadium will be known in the game, due to that sponsor not being allowed in FIFA. There's only one change to team from the Palace game, and that's actually on the bench. I've taken out Quainer, and I've put on Hogg, and the reason I've done that is because we had two strikers on the bench and just one central base midfielder, and that was Palmer, the attacking midfielder, and I wanted someone else there as well, just in case Adam or Billing had to come off, and one of those has only got 56 stamina, so quite likely one of those players might have to be replaced at some point. But I don't feel as though we're going to miss having two strikers on the bench as well, because obviously Kachunga could play up top, and I wouldn't be against trying that considering his range of stats. But anyway, this is our team for the game. Lossel's in goal. It's a back four of Luva, Tuanzebe, he's Bay, Jorgensen and Tommy Smith, our skipper, at right back. In the middle, Philip Billing and Charlie Adam. Tom Mintz is on the left-hand side, Kachunga on the right-hand side. Both of those players played very well on the opening day against Palace. And then Moy, of course, who was the man of the match in that game. Although it could have gone to Sakho, because of course he played very well in that one and scored that equalising goal. Starts in the attacking midfield role, and hopefully he'll score just like he did in real life in this fixture as well. Mounier's up top, and on the bench, Rob Green, Schindler, had a right back, Hogg, Palmer, not even going to bother trying, Hogg, Palmer, Van La Parra, and De Poiter as well. So I'm ready, the team are ready, here we go, first ever game at the Kirklees Stadium. Let's get a winning start here at home. Come on the Terriers. Kirklees Stadium looks fantastic as well. It's a shame I don't know if I'll be able to show this or not, because I know this year Premier League have started blocking the licensed animations. I might try and gamble and put this in, because the Kirklees Stadium looks wonderful in FIFA 18. Obviously a new stadium for this year, and it looks fantastic. It really does. The scenery looks excellent. It looks beautiful. It looks absolutely beautiful, and I hope I can show you that in today's episode, because that looks looks glorious. So here is Newcastle's team information, as you can see. It's a decent side. You've got Christian Atsu on the left, Matt Ritchie on the right, and of course Isaac Hayden and Mikel Merino through the middle of the park, who I've been very impressed by those two in real life for Benitez's side. So we'll see how those two get on in this game, trying to dictate tempo and control the game through the middle of the park. But it's a decent team, but certainly a beatable one. Now, of course, Huddersfield did beat them in real life through a Moy goal. So in this game, we're hoping for the exact same outcome. Moy getting a goal, and most importantly, Huddersfield getting their first Premier League win. Let's get it done. I'm not happy with my start in terms of keeping hold of the ball. And Newcastle could take advantage here, and they could have done so through Ritchie, who fires the ball wide. A great chance there for the former Bournemouth winger, and he couldn't hit the target. What a let-off. Building with a good tackle. Now a chance maybe on the break here. I'll try and spread it out wide if I can, but again, I've given the ball away. Tuanzebe can't make the tackle. Atsu's through and makes it 1-0. And we've conceded in the first half here at home, and the Magpies go in front through Christian Atsu. Terrible defending. And it is it's a goal straight away for the away side. I mean, awful. Just a simple through ball and an easy finish for Atsu. 1-0 Newcastle. What a terrible start. Well, I am angry. Very, very angry, because I've given the ball away about 6 times already in 23 minutes with simple passes going astray. And, well, Newcastle have taken advantage. Awful from me, that. Absolutely terrible. We need to respond instantly. Come on, Tom Ince on the ball, looking to turn his man. He's got Moy running through. It's Moy! Oh, great save by the goalkeeper in turn behind for a corner. Aaron Moy so close to making it 2-2. Adam with that set piece into the middle. And, oh, what a header from Mounier. And that's why Charlie Adam has been brought to this team. Set piece specialist. I'm rubbish at them in this game, but Charlie Adam's going to be the guy that makes us a lot more effective. What a delivery. And Mounier at 6'3" beats his man in the air. He beats 2 men in the air, 2 for the price of 1, and heads it past the keeper and the man on the line, Paul Dummett, and into the back of the net. Wonderful header from the striker into the back of the net. 1-1, instant reply. Mounier's first goal in the Premier League. What a header. And that's going to be another corner. Kachunga's cross deflected. And another chance for Charlie Adam to try and find our 6'3" forward. In it goes to the near post again. Is it a carbon copy? It is. But this time the keeper makes the save and turns it behind for a corner. Charlie Adam is going to be a real threat this season with his corners. And in again, it goes towards Mounier. Cleared away to Tuanzebe. Lovely first time flick to find Billing. Down the left-hand side. Can we get another chance here? Once again, I see Mounier getting in. I'll try and find him. And arriving is Adam. It's Charlie Adam, he can't pull the trigger, still 1-1. There's definitely more goals in this game, no doubt about it. So I think that's going to do it for half time, as we are still tied at 1-1. That was the score in the first game. A draw here wouldn't be a bad result either, but there's certainly more goals in this one. It's balanced on the knife edge. Both teams have played well, and I'm sure there's going to be more goals in the second half, no doubt about it. I'll tell you what, we may be on level terms here, and we've played quite well, but I mean, I've got to get this sorted, because my passing has been absolutely atrocious by the standards I'm trying to set here at Huddersfield. I've given the ball away far too many times, and Newcastle trying to make me pay for that. Ritchie inside is tackled by Louver, though, who gets it clear. I've got to keep... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I've got to keep holding the ball better. That's just what I was going to say. And we get punished for giving the ball away. Terrible. What on earth was that? I mean, seriously, absolutely awful. I think that was Tom Ince there. Tried to release the ball, did not pull the trigger on time with the X button. And in the end, I'm punished for it. A simple finish for Pedence. And it's 2-1. I mean, maybe Lossell could have done better as near post. I'm not going to blame the goalkeeper for that. I'm blaming me. Absolutely stupid. I was not concentrating. I did not pass the ball anywhere quickly enough. And Newcastle take advantage. So 2-1, they are back in front. Can we reply instantly? Mounier inside the area, shoots, and oh, it goes just wide of that far post, trickling behind for a goal kick. Still 2-1. Oh, it took a deflection, actually. And it's a corner. Still 2-1. There's more goals in this game, though. Cross comes in. Mounier flicks it back. Carl Darla makes the save. 2-1. Come on, got to find a second goal. Into the final 10 minutes. It's not been a good game at all, as DeAndre Yedlin looks to find a teammate. Tuanzebe with the interception. Gives it to Louver into the Great Dane. I'll play that wide towards Van La Parra, waiting for the overlapping run. There it is, but the pass is poor, and that has basically been a summation of the game. Like, my passing has been absolutely dreadful. But here's Moy on the ball. Can we find a late equalising goal? Sends it down the right towards Kachunga, inside the area. He might need a teammate, or can he go alone and get a shot away over the bar? What a chance. Chingle was not set when he took that shot. I really shouldn't have taken it so early, but adrenaline got the better of me as Newcastle try and come forward. Tommy Smith makes the tackle though. I will charge down the right hand side. Come on, is there time? 2 minutes to go. Moy on the ball, coming forward, has options to his left and right. Goes to Van La Parra, who's inside the area. Can he get a shot away? Van La Parra shoots, and oh, it's saved and cleared off the line. Oh, what a chance. And Newcastle scramble it behind for a corner. Everyone is forward for it, including the goalkeeper Lossell. Surely our final chance. Adam with the delivery into Mounier, deflected. And another corner, come on. Lossell stays forward for it. Everyone in the area. Adam with another delivery towards Mounier. Yes, get in. Mounier with the header. Makes it 2-2. And Huddersfield are going to claim a point. And that's why Charlie Adam has been signed to Huddersfield Town. Those set pieces are going to make us such a threat from dead ball situations. What a delivery. And once again, it's Adam to Mounier, who heads it past Carl Darlow and into the back of the net. 2 goals from corners. Not the best way to claim a point, but I'll certainly take it. Oh my word. We've done to Newcastle what Palace did to us. Get in. Well, I wanted a win in our first game here at the Kirklees Stadium, but I'll take a point. I'll take a point. Bailed out in the final seconds. I mean, that's basically exactly what happened to us on the opening day against Palace. We'll take it though. It's a point. It's no wins in our first 2 Premier League games, but at least it's not a loss. That's the most important thing. And I'll take a point. Mounier, 2 great headers, but Charlie Adam, 2 brilliant deliveries. Oh, I am so delighted about that, man. Seriously, 2-2 the final score. And when you take a look at these stats here, I mean, I think it probably was the right result in the end. I don't think either side deserved to lose. Thought both sides played well. My passing was admittedly very poor. I surrendered possession far too many times in this game, but I've got to be honest here. Man of the match has to go to the guy that got the 2 assists. Not the 2 goals, but the 2 assists. Mounier's headers, of course, got us the point in this game, but he never would have got those headers had we not had some fantastic corners taken by Charlie Adam. Both of his deliveries were great. And oh man, I tell you, what a fantastic decision it could be to end up bringing this guy into Huddersfield Town. 2 fantastic corners, 2 great headers, and in the end a 2-2 scoreline and a point for both sides. And I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. I'm not going to try and deny it. I wanted a winning start, but at the end of the day, I mean, we are so fortunate to get away a point there. I mean, it was literally basically the last touch of the game. It was basically the last touch of the game. And we managed to claim a point and don't lose our first game at home. So next game, Northampton Town in the Carabao Cup. I'll be fielding a totally weakened side for this game. I've got no interest in this competition whatsoever. So let's get to it and see if we can finally get our first win of the series. Alright, so as we get into the game, I'll run you through the team. Just one thing to report, I don't have team sheet set up yet. But I promise I'll do that for the next episode. So I'll have like my first team or backup team and also possibly like an alternate formation or something. But for the time being, it will say Huddersfield default, even though this is of course a backup side. Fully changed team then. Rested side on the bench as well. No first 11 players that were involved on the game on the weekend are going to be involved tonight because it's the Carabao Cup and I couldn't care less. So this is the team then. 43-1. Rob Green in goal. Sessegnon making his debut at left back when I get to him. Gorenc, Stankovic, Schindler, and also Hadder. I think we'll call him Hadder for the time being. Hogg takes the captain's armband tonight alongside Danny Williams, ex-Reading, who I'm such a big fan of, mainly due to his work ethic, and Sabiri down left-hand side with Van La Parra on the right. Palmer will start in the attacking midfield role, got big boots to fill in Aaron Moyes' absence, and De Poyter is up top, and with him being 6'3" alongside Mounier as well, it's a shame Charlie Adams not starting tonight. On the bench, Ryan, Cogill, Scott Malone, Dean Whitehead, Boyle, Lolly, and Quainer as well. So a weak lineup, and again, it's the Carabao Cup, so whatever happens, happens. I'm not too fussed, but I do want our first win. So let's get it. Come on, Huddersfield Town. I'll be able to show you the Northampton lineup without going to the player ratings though, because of course this isn't a Premier League game. But also one thing you guys asked me to do is put the indicator on for the players as well, because of course the face cam blocks one team's players in the bottom right. So I forgot it in the Newcastle game, but I'll turn it on for this one if I can remember where you find it. I do apologise for not turning it on straight away. I honestly forgot all about it really, but yeah, we'll put the indicator on, and there you go. You'll be able to see the players' names above their heads, and thus the face cam might block the bottom right or the bottom left, but you'll be able to see those names on the head now. I know I've got a weakened side out there, and I've not used these players before, but either way, been a very poor start from me to this game, 44 minutes in, but can we strike against the run of play here just before the break? Sabiri on the ball, lovely turn, takes around his man, looks to play it inside, it is De Poito, shoots, and Ingram makes the save. Our first shot of the game, testing the keeper just before the break, but still 0-0 as the corner comes in, and Sabiri's header straight down the throat. We could be a real set-piece dangerous team this season, a dangerous team from set-pieces as things stand, looking very good when those balls go out of play. 10 minutes to go in what has been an absolutely awful game. I've played very poorly. I've surrendered possession far too many times, but I should say one thing that's not helped in this game, you might have noticed it, is that Northampton on the radar are white and we're the darker colour. Yet on the pitch, as you can see, they're in the dark shirts and we're in the white and blue shirts. Yet on the radar it's flipped, and as someone that uses the radar an awful lot, that does not help. But a good chance here, Palmer plays it inside, what a chance here, what a chance here! And a shot is cleared, and I should have put a lot more power on that shot. I just tapped circle quickly, and what a let-off for the Cobblers. I mean, that should be 1-0 and us through to the next round. What an awful, awful attempt. Well, that's it then. 0-0 after 90 minutes. One golden chance to end the game. And I tapped circle. And I should have just levered the ball. I was about 3 yards from goal. I couldn't have put it off target. There was not enough space. Awful miss. 0-0. And we're going into extra time. That's a lovely through ball. And the first chance could fall to Northampton straight away here. Grant is through. Stankovic playing catch-up. And Rob Green has to make the save low down to his left-hand side at the near post. This has just been a really, really poor game. Quainer does win it back and find Van La Parra, and a chance here for Williams on the ball to really run at Northampton. And a great chance here. Is he going to go all the way coast to coast? Williams turns his man, gets inside, and oh, hits the post. Great work from Danny Williams, but the American smacks the woodwork. And Northampton have a lucky escape. A really quick break. So much shot power on that one, but it clips the left-hand post. And behind for a goal kick. What a chance. Well, we are into the final seconds of the game. Can we get one chance here? As Sessegnon plays along towards Quainer to win the game and prevent the shootout. It's Quainer. It's Quainer. It's Quainer. It's Quainer. Penalty. Penalty pulled down after the step over, and a chance with surely the final kick of the game for us to win it. Great work from Quainer. Cutting in from the left. Pulled down from behind, and a chance to win. It was Kasim the guilty party. It's definitely a penalty. Pushes him from behind, and a chance to win the game with a penalty. Oh my goodness, pressure. I am so bad at penalties, and I've never actually used these penalties on FIFA 18. Adjust your starting position back left or right with the right trigger to give yourself more time, or change the angle of your kick. Aim and shoot, so it's basically the same as FIFA 17 or so. Oh no, it's not. Adjust your speed. Oh god, what is this? Okay guys, I've got to be honest here. I've got no idea what I'm doing. I've got literally no idea. L2 and R2 to adjust your speed. I don't know what that means. Like, well, I don't know. Bring on the penalty shootout because we're going out. To be fair, it wasn't even that bad of a penalty. It was just a brilliant save. Like, I don't know what I was doing with the triggers though. I had no idea. Oh god, I really wish I would have practiced that in the demo, because I have absolutely no idea what I was doing there. I don't know what that was about, but I've still got a chance. Stankovic tackled. It'll drop to Sessegnon. No, it doesn't. And Richards gets it clear. Oh, just send Northampton through. Send Northampton through. I've got no idea what I'm doing. So I'm not going to change any of the lineups. Just going to go straight to it. And here we go. Our first ever penalty shootout in our first ever cup game. And if we don't win, I'm just realising that'll be no wins in our first 3 games. So first penalty to be taken by Richards. And he has sent me the wrong way. 1-0. Just send Northampton through. I've got absolutely no chance. Whitehead to take the next one. I'm going to the right-hand side this time. And let's see if I can send the goalkeeper the wrong way. Yes, I do. 1-1. So I don't think it's tapping. So I just held down the right trigger for that, and he ran quicker. As Ravel takes the next one for Northampton, sends it down the middle, and it's 2-1. No one's missed so far. Scott Malone with the next one, and going to the right-hand side once again, and he has scored as well. 2-2. Why couldn't I be this good from 12 yards with that actual penalty in extra time? Hoskins next, and Green with the save. Rob Green with the stop, and Van La Parra next, going to the left-hand side, changing things up, and I've hit the bar, and it's gone over. God damn it. Grant with a long run up next for Northampton can make it 3-2, and he sent Green the wrong way, but hits the post. And that means we can take the lead. De Poiter next, going to the right. We scored both times we've gone that way, going to the bottom right-hand side, and it's saved. Oh my god. I am the worst penalty taker you have ever seen. Kasim next for Northampton, and it's, oh, Green goes the right way, but can't keep it out. And Schindler will take the next penalty, and if we don't score it, Northampton are through. So come on, Schindler, I need you to put the ball into the back of the net. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, keeps us in the game. Buchanan for Northampton next. The captain against Rob Green. It's a very, very long run-up, I must say. And he sent Green the wrong way. Very nice penalty. And again, we need to score. It's Quainer going to the left-hand side for this one. Got to keep ourselves in the game, and we've done so. 4-4. This could go down to the goalkeepers, you know. Barnett's to take this one for Northampton. And, oh, Green again. Goes the right way, but can't make the save. And Williams will take this one here against Ingram. I've got to say, I'm not feeling confident. I'm not feeling confident at all. I think this might be the one where Northampton make the save, but instead it's right into the top corner. It's the best penalty I've taken so far. Why wasn't I feeling confident? Taylor next for the Cobblers against Rob Green, and he sent him the wrong way. This is going down to the goalkeepers. Or is it? Because Hadder is going to take the next one. I can't pronounce his name. I might have to memorise it though if he scores this one. And it's saved. It's saved, and Northampton are through, and we're out. And I've bottled it on the penalty shootout. And that means to start the series off, no wins from our first 3 games. Not a great start. I didn't feel confident with the last penalty. And in the end, it's the right back whose name I can't pronounce that is the guy that misses the penalty. It's a great save by Ingram, but we've totally choked. And I've totally choked. We could have sent us through in stoppage time, in extra time, and I missed a spot kick, and I've missed a crucial one in the penalty shootout as well, and Northampton are through. I knew it was going to be harder this year. I knew it was going to be a lot harder. I didn't realise how hard it'd be. We've been stunned in the Carabao Cup. I mean, I'm not really that fussed because it is the Carabao Cup, and I was going to field a weakened lineup every single round anyway, but it's lower league opposition. It's an awful defeat, really. Couldn't score a goal in 2 hours worth of football. Missed a penalty that would have prevented the shootout as well. And in the shootout, I totally bottled it. So we can't get man of the match because he missed a penalty. Ingram deserves man of the match. And he only got a 6.9 despite saving the penalty to send us into the shootout and then performing the heroics in the shootout as well. But I can't believe it. No wins from our first 3 games. A terrible, terrible start. We knew it was going to be tougher this year. I didn't realise just how tough it was going to be. But that is going to end today's episode of the Huddersfield Town Career Mode, guys. So a big thank you for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you did enjoy the episode, then please do consider leaving a like, as likes are, of course, very much appreciated. And they really help the channel out as well. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic day. Enjoy your weekend. And I will see you for the next episode in our Huddersfield Town Career Mode very soon, where we'll have transfer deadline day. And again, I want your transfer suggestions today, guys. So I'll sign one of those players in the next episodes. Thanks for watching, have an awesome day, and I'll see you for the next episode of the Huddersfield Town Career Mode very soon. And we need to start winning some games, man, seriously. Terrible start.